have forgotten moral senses, and I don't care if it's happening for any consequences. I do not wish to perish by the sword and by the dagger, but automating tones, a little pun, a little swagger, and a word to a vanity, my confidence can flatter, but I've got to die tomorrow, so it really doesn't matter. Take a letter. Dear Mr. Hudson, colon, my eyes are fully open to my awful situation, so I'm writing you a letter to demand an explanation. When the Florex that we bought from you arrived here Monday morning, we discovered upon usage that the fuel should have a warning, since the only possibility is that your ex is rancid. I request a full refund of all the money we advanced. And unless you can convince me you can prove the Florex matter, we will take our business elsewhere, so I hope you saw this matter. How's my speed, Mrs. Gilbert?
A little slow, perhaps.
Although you'll find a small container of the stuff I talk about, carefully remove the lid and take a whiff, even down. I'm sure you wouldn't walk to alert the daily papers with the news of how our office was affected by your papers, which is why I choose to write to you a confidential letter, those strong recommendations that you make your marks better. I just hope it won't require us to have our floor related. If it does, you may expect the bill sincerely to regret. Now read that back to me, please.
Dear Mr. Hudson, colon, my eyes are fully open to my awful situation, so I'm writing you a letter to demand an explanation. When the Florex that we bought from you arrived here Monday morning, we discovered upon usage that the fume should have a warning, since the only possibility is that your wax is rancid. I request a full refund of all the money we advanced.
Nice.
And unless you can convince me you can prove the Florex matter, we will take our business elsewhere, so I hope you saw this matter.
Very nice. Please continue.
And close to find a small container of the stuff I talk about, just carefully remove the lid and take a whiff if you would doubt. I'm sure you wouldn't want me to alert the daily papers with the news of how our office was affected by your papers, which is why I choose to write to you a confidential letter full of strong recommendations that you make your Florex better. I just hope it won't require us to have our floor related. If it does, you may expect the bill sincerely to regret.
Miss Gilbert, may I speak frankly?
Yes?
If I could be so lucky as to have a good stenographer to keep our things as up to date as a short-skirt and bobbed coiffure, I wouldn't have to worry about our soured office planking and could concentrate on generating a profit threat for banking, which is why I'm testing you with this outrageous correspondence, which I don't intend to actually mail to the respondent. But if you can make sense of my unintelligible pattern, then the job of yours and Hudson's Florex really doesn't matter.
Hudson's Florex doesn't matter. Hudson's Florex doesn't matter.
Now, I want that letter on my desk in 2 minutes flat. Go! Dear Mr. Hudson, my eyes are fully open to my awful situation, so I'm writing you a letter to demand an explanation. When the Florex that we bought from you arrived here Monday morning, we discovered upon usage that the future had a warning, since the only possibility is that your ex is rented. Our request for refund